All right, what's up? It's your boy Craig Coffey. I'm out at one of my favorite bars. It's someone's birthday, so there's a lot of excitement. But no, I don't just show up here and have confidence and talk. I mean, now I do, but when I was working on it, when I was practicing, when I was grinding away, it was a different story. It was all about how to build momentum. I want to talk about this because, thank you very much. This is a great drink. All right, so I got a drink. Ignore the color because it was the bartender's choice. But this is no alcohol in here. Why? Hey, Craig, you don't drink alcohol? I do, but I got to show you guys that it's not about getting drunk to have confidence. No. So it's about momentum and swagger. See, momentum is made. Before I went out, so let me talk about where you might be, which is stuck at home or don't like to go out a lot. Maybe I convinced you to start practicing once a day to where you can go out and talk to one stranger a day and really kill your stutter, right? So let's say you're practicing. Okay, the idea to go out, it might seem very hard because you've been stuck at home or you don't go out much or maybe you're not very sociable or maybe you are okay but you're scared to go out at night. I get it. The thing is there's momentum. It means you don't just pop up and have a ton of confidence and say, I'm ready. No, you build up to it. Well, how do I build momentum, Craig? Well, I've been showing you bits and pieces of the confidence and things that I do. I'm gonna grab a seat here and I'm gonna keep on chatting. So, the way you build momentum is by creating it, which means you talk to a stranger a day, you take my once a day challenge and you do it. And then when you decide to go out at night, you decide to follow what I share, which is playing music that really gets you excited and that increases your mood because that's so important because it takes confidence just to walk up here and talk about stuttering or meet people or do all of this. But it's man-made, you can create it. So the small successes you have, the small pieces of confidence, the times you do go out, that's critically important. I'm gonna step out because it's loud. But see, those times are so important because momentum is built by one step at a time, by each time you go out, by each time you decide to talk, by each time you decide to push the boundaries of what's possible. Momentum is built, it's made. Before I was out here, I've been talking around town. I was doing work at like a coffee shop. The idea is that I'm not just starting cold and gonna go out, but momentum it's important. I know that no one in the stuttering world really discusses it, but it's critical because you can't just go from where you are on the couch to extreme confidence and to killing your stutter. No, there's steps involved. All right, so I'm gonna go drink my drink, but the idea is you can do this, right? Momentum, you build it, you go out, the small steps, right? You replace the bad thoughts in your head, all those bad experiences of you stuttering, blocking, you replace it with the small examples, with the few times where you have been a little fluent. It doesn't take a lot. But what you're doing is you're tapping into the feeling of being fluent. Yeah. And I've talked about this before, but you read out loud before you go out too, right? This idea is it's momentum, you build it, right? You build it with music, you build it with practice, you build it with the stories we tell ourselves and what we think about it. You build it by telling yourself that you got it. You build momentum. This thing where you're just gonna kill your stutter without it, it's impossible in the real world. So I'm gonna go and enjoy my drink, but this concept, like you can do all the things you see me doing, right? You can walk into this group of nice people and talk about how you grew up stuttering and now you've got great speech, right? You can join someone's party here and it's all possible. And I wish you the same level of fluency that you see me with. And by the way, because there's no cure, right? Like there's no way to just fix it permanently. What you see from me, I bring my fluency each day and you can too. And see, I think that's so important to know is that what's helped me kill my stutter, it works always, right? So there's no, oh, it's not going to work here because I didn't. No, it works every day in all places. That's how you know stutters can be killed. It's your boy Craig Coffee. I'm going to go enjoy this drink and I'll talk to you later. And you don't have to drink to have confidence. This drink has no alcohol, and I did it just to prove to you guys and show it. Bye.